So I am back again already. Yes, before I put out my jewelry video, I was given instruction by my spirit guides that I, being crystal medicine, need to put a little help out into the world for those of us who are experiencing psychic attacks right now. There's a lot of us. The light workers are under attack. And anything that has any darkness attached to it, or malevolent energy, is really going after the light workers right now. So we need to arm ourselves with with the medicine that the Mother Earth, first of all, source light, the creator of all things, who created Mother Earth, gave us special medicine that is on and within Mother Earth, part of Mother Earth, to help us during our human experience, to help us in many different ways. And all of these different crystals and minerals and stones, they are all medicine. They all carry an energy, and each energy is an energy with a purpose. So I wanted to come on and let you know the veil is so thin right now. The planet is going through an ascension process. The darkness is worried because we, as human beings, when we are in a low vibrational existence, we are food for them. We are a source of life for them. We give them life. We feed them the things that give them life. So if we raise our vibration up out of those negative, terrible things, they no longer exist to us. So they're going to fight that. They're going to fight that. And they're going to throw dodgeballs in our way. And they're going to throw a hitch in all our plans. And they're going to put thoughts in our head that don't belong to us, and feelings in our heart that don't belong to us. And they're not characteristic of us. And we have got to protect ourselves. How do we do that? Many different ways. The very first one being connecting with Source. Meditation. Connect with Source. Meditation. I can't say it enough. Another one being affirmations. Find, if you have a specific issue going through your life, say you feel like something's blocking you from being able to get a job, you need to do affirmations for that specific thing. If you don't have any, go online, go to Pinterest, type in, I need affirmations for a successful career. There will be millions of them you can pick from there. That's just one place. They're everywhere. Okay, Google it. But the affirmations are so important because you speak it into existence. I promise you, you do. You speak it into existence. Okay. The other thing you need to do, like I said, meditate. But you can do some of these things together and make them extra powerful. One of the things I do is before I always, sorry, I gotta stop in real quickly. I gotta stop myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. You always need to set your intentions. That is so important. So first, meditation. Set your intentions during meditation. Whatever your intentions are. I want a peaceful day. I need to ward off this energy. I feel like I have this health issue. Always go to Source with the mindset that you need the healing in your body so that you can be at your best to do your light work. Okay, you need the job so that if it serves your highest good. Always put in if it serves your highest good, because sometimes the things we ask for, we're not going to get for a reason. So we always need to put in when we're meditating and we're setting our intentions and we're asking for Source protection or Source to send down his angels and guides and all of our protectors of the light. We need to make sure that in the midst of doing that and setting our intentions, the choices we are making and the things that we are asking for assistance in have to be things that are going to serve our highest good for it to actually happen. Okay? And then you have to trust. You really do. You have to trust. But like I was going to say, there are things you can add and mix together to make it extra powerful. One of the things I do that I heal my body with, I heal my mind with, I cleanse my space with. One of the things I do is I use crystal medicine. I believe in it with all my heart and soul. I believe in crystal medicine. And this is one of my life pathways, is to research, connect with, and experience and then share the beautiful healing energies of the medicines of our planet. There are some people that do this and they focus on plants and herbs and feeding your body in that way, which is a tangible thing, feeding your body. Some people choose, their own pathway for whatever modality serves their highest good. For me, I choose crystals. It works for me. I connect with these energies, this earth magic, this earth medicine, 100% believe in it with all my heart and soul. And I do feel like it is my job to share this information. Okay, so why am I here today? No, not for the jewelry yet. I know I said that already. I am here to talk about what we can do as the light workers, as the beings of the light, as those of us out here who are trying to help humanity to raise the vibration and help get this planet ascended up out of the 3D of the ego state of mind. So for all of you guys out there, you guys need to find yourself some earth medicine, and I'm going to give you some really good examples of some earth medicine that you can use to connect with Mother Gaia, to cleanse your area. So let's just go down the line. I don't want this video to be too long, but me being Crystal Medicine, I am here to present you with some medicine on how to protect yourself from psychic and spiritual type attacks. If you feel like you're under spiritual or psychic attack, if you feel like one of your loved ones is under spiritual or psychic attack, if you feel like even if it's an inadvertent thing, if you feel like someone else is under psychic attack and because you're associated with that person, now you're under psychic attack, it doesn't matter. If you're feeling your vibration is low, negative, if you're having bad luck, if you're having things happen to you that are just out of this world horrible, if you're feeling like you're not yourself, if you're thinking thoughts that don't belong to you, if you're dreaming things up in your mind that you would never do, that is never you, these are spiritual attacks that are taking place. Okay, you need to protect yourself. Now, the only way I'm going to share that using crystals that I protect myself as far as like what I eat, like there's some people that do plants, and there's lots of videos out there you can go and find about what kind of plants can make your body health at its healthiest, and what kind of plants by taking them into your body can help to protect you and heal you. They're out there. I'm not, that's not my genre. My genre is crystal. The only thing I do is I use a did you hear that? I said do. No, just kidding. I use a crystal water bottle. Okay, so I do drink my moon water out of this too. So basically, I drink the water out of this bottle. What it comes with is a insert. Don't mind the shape of it. A insert that has a little silicone plug at the bottom. It pops out, and I fill it with different kinds of crystal. Today I have some red jasper in there. Red jasper is very, very grounding. So that's what I've been using for the last couple days. But I've got every kind of crystal chip out there, and I put the crystal chips inside of the water bottle, and the energy of it then goes into the water. So this is an extra protection method. So I'm protecting from the inside out, and everybody out there knows how important it is to drink the water. That helps facilitate our connection with source. It keeps us hydrated. It keeps our vessels working. We are 90% water. So if we deprive ourselves of hydration, we are hurting our own vessel. And we need to keep this vessel in tip-top shape so that we can go through this learning experience, whatever we're here for, in the best shape and get the most out of the experience and learn and lesson that we are here to get. Okay. So I'm going to quit jabbering about that, and I'm going to show you guys some of the crystals that I feel are the most protective that you can use during any kind of a spiritual attack, a psychic attack, even if you're just having a low point in your life, and you're feeling like just you can't catch a break. These crystals are here for that. Okay, so we're going to start with what I believe is the number one top crystal, excuse me, number one top crystal for protection. This crystal deflects negativity. This is the most highest vibrational crystal. This crystal works for the crown chakra. This crystal works for all the chakras, but this crystal really facilitates the crown chakra and the connection to source, and it is a deflector of anything negative, and that would be clear quartz. And clear quartz comes in many different ways. So I've got like a big crystal point quartz here. I've got a Lemurian quartz here. Actually, I have two of these. I've got a Lemurian quartz, another one. And then I just have some random pieces of clear quartz. And believe me, this is all over my house. All over my house. This one has a little bit of citrine in the end of it. Now, the reason why I like this one, and if you guys can go out there and find yourself a piece of quartz with citrine, it is the combined effect of the energy of the two minerals being together is that citrine attracts abundance into your life. Citrine puts you in a good high vibrational state of mind. And then with the clear quartz, that just boosts that. So citrine is one of the best stones out there for good attitude, happiness, just raising the vibration. It's very, very high vibrational. Okay, so that's clear quartz. Now, I brought out my crystallery cards. You know I've got to integrate my cards somehow. I had to dig for these, so. So we will start with clear quartz. Excuse me. I have just a little tiny bit of a tickle in my throat today. Okay, so the crystallery card is beautiful. For clear quartz, it looks like that. And it says, it is said that in ancient Asia, people would put clear quartz outside a temple to collect the energy of the monks' prayers. An egg waiting to be hatched, a song waiting to be sung. Clear quartz is a basket, a womb, the potential to become. The ancient healers knew this. Sorry, guys. My hand just started going down. Okay, where am I? Okay, some say they used clear quartz as wands, allowing it to amplify and direct the energy they generated within themselves. That's what I'm talking about. It is a booster. What if clear quartz asks, you didn't need a bunch of sacred tools? What if you only needed to learn how to grow an intention? Direct it with your will and amplify its effects. What would you create? What problems could you solve? What could you put down if clear quartz was the only thing you needed to pick up? That is an amazing message for the clear quartz. Absolutely, it confirmed a lot that I had just said as far as setting intentions. I cannot speak on... You might as well not even do it if you're not going to set your intentions. Pardon me, one moment. Coffee. Okay, I forgot to mention, I have some 111 hertz plus 888 hertz angel portal of protection for your soul, powerful frequency for divine protection, meditation music for playing in the background. This is by Healing Meditation, and this is a no copyright YouTube, that no copyright music. So I just wanted to point out that I forgot to point that out earlier. Anyways, okay, so let's move on down the line. The next crystal comes in many colors. I am going to show you 3 of them, and it is tourmaline. Tourmaline is very grounding. They call it the protector stone. Tourmaline is one of the stones, like red jasper, which is another good one. I just didn't want to put too many in here, but tourmaline connects you to the earth. It is very grounding. What I was going to say is I mix these crystals with my meditation. So I have palm stones that I meditate with. I'm mixing that together and putting that, boosting that energy with those intentions. using the energy of the stones that carry that medicine, that energy that can help actually bring to life and facilitate whatever it is I am meditating, asking, learning, whatever, what have you. So I did want to finish that statement with black. I've got black, white, and pink tourmaline to show you. Okay, so they call it the protector stone. It connects to the earth's energy, Gaia, Mother Earth. This works with the root chakra. This works with the solar plexus. And this works with the heart chakra. So we've got, first I'm going to show you a beautiful piece of white tourmaline. This is called, this little thing right here is called white tourmaline in a helix. So it's a sacred geometry shape that it's actually on in the inside. And then this is white tourmaline a beloved loved one gave to me. Okay, I did forget. Okay, first let me finish. So this is black tourmaline. I've got two chunks of black tourmaline. Black tourmaline. Okay. And then I've got some pink tourmaline. And this is what the pink tourmaline looks like. Very similar to white, but it's got some little pink hues in there. Okay. So, let's go and see what the book says about tourmaline. Oh. It's under black tourmaline. It's under black tourmaline, but it's all it's for all tourmaline. Black tourmaline has a little bit more of a protective energy. But what tourmaline does is actually, it kind of transmutes the energy. So it takes the negative energy that you've absorbed into your body, and it kind of flips it around and transmutes it into a higher vibrational energy. Okay, so let me do this again. I probably need, excuse me one moment. My glasses are always fingerprinted up and then I can't see. Okay. Yes, I'm coming to terms with the fact that my eyes are not what they used to be. Okay. So, some say if you can't see it, it doesn't exist. But you can hear the radio, can't you? Radio frequencies are transmitted in waves, invisible to the eye. A lot of information comes to us by routes that are unseen. Worlds of knowledge come across your screen, transmitted on invisible, silent waves. It's magical, and in its own way, noisy, if you're sensitive to that sort of thing. Black tourmaline's first gift is transmutation. The ability to take all that energetic excess and turn it into something else. What, you may wonder? And that's for you to decide. Black tourmaline is both a teacher and a tool. How will you use it? How will you change one form of energy into another? I freaking love that. Okay. What? I love that. Okay. Intentions. Intentions. Take this energy of fear and turn it into the energy of love. Take this, my intentions are, as I take in this beautiful healing energy of the white tourmaline, that it comes in and it takes away this feeling of sadness and transmutes it into happiness, so that I may be at my best top shape, so that this vessel can help me go through my lesson or my journey in this life, and therefore serve me in my highest good. That's setting intentions. That is using the crystal for a specific intention. And what you want the tourmaline to transmute, the energy you want to transmute with the tourmaline, you get to decide what that is. Okay? Love it. Okay, so let's go to the next one. We've got black obsidian. Black obsidian. I have tons of black obsidian. It is all over my house. My son wears I had a special necklace made for my son that is a dragon, and it is black obsidian. He wears it all the time. He never takes it off. So first I'm going to show you this pyramid that I've got. It is a black obsidian pyramid, and this is what it looks like. I do use this for meditation. I do use it as a palm stone for meditation. Black obsidian helps you It changes your attitude. It's very okay. Let me read what I got here. It's calming. It's positive. It helps you look on the bright side. This also deflects negativity, and it transmutes. And it transmutes that. It does one of the same things that the tourmaline does, and that it can transmute that energy. So it could take that sadness, and it brings you into a calm state of mind. This one I count on a lot through chaotic times. So much so that I have one of these. So much so that I have one of these. This was a pretty penny. But when I need protection, when I need an attitude adjustment, this is my friend I turn to. This is my medicine I turn to. Because I'm telling you, it absolutely works. It works. Black obsidian deflects that negativity. People think, oh, I'll wear it as a protection and it'll just ward everything off. That's exactly what it does. But it also transmutes the fear that leaks into your energy, because no matter what, that fear is going to leak in some way, shape, or form. It's going to find the weakness inside you and it's going to go and eat at it. Okay, that's what the dark does. This says, you don't get to do that. Nope, we're a happy camper and we're going to stay that way. So if you don't have a piece of black obsidian, I suggest you get one. Okay, I'm not suggesting you go out and buy a big old giant one like this, because that's about $100. Okay, but I do suggest that you get a piece that you can meditate with. Okay, so I could bring 100 pieces of black obsidian and show them all to you, but those are the two I chose for today. Okay, and black obsidian. Okay, and I did say that no, I didn't. Okay, so the tourmaline, the white tourmaline, black tourmaline, pink tourmaline. The tourmaline works with the root chakra, because it is a very, very grounding. Your root chakra is the grounding chakra. So it works with your root chakra, works with your solar plexus, and it also works with your crown chakra. So with your solar plexus, it gives you that calming, peaceful, easy feeling. The solar plexus is where all your vital organs are, where the vitality of your life basically lies, all except for your brain. This is not the heart, but all of the organs that keep you alive, that keep you human. Your intestines, your filtration systems. So that's all in the solar plexus, and the tourmaline helps work with that, stabilize those areas, and clean those energies out. And also, tourmaline works with the crown chakra as well. Okay, so we're going to move on. Okay, I showed you the black obsidian. Okay, so black obsidian works with the root chakra as well. It works with the heart chakra, helping you with the calming, positive effect. It also works with the crown chakra, as it changes your state of mind. It changes your state of heart, the state in your heart. And then it is very grounding as well, so it works great with the root chakra. Okay, the next one I'm going to show is rose quartz. This is one of my favorites. Rose quartz is the stone of unconditional love. The energy that comes off of rose quartz, the biggest energy, is unconditional love. This is the universal crystal for unconditional love, meaning not just earth. This crystal is used for unconditional love energy, and more than just on the planet Earth. Okay, I'll just say that. So rose quartz. Oh, you guys, I forgot to read the card on the black obsidian. I'm gonna do it. I have to. It's not black, but obsidian. Obsidian also comes in different colors too, by the way. I'm sorry for jumping all over the place. Okay. I just think these are so important. Okay. Black obsidian. All right. I'm going to have to put the glasses on. That's okay. You can laugh. I know I look goofy. I'll laugh at myself. Okay, black obsidian. Okay, so the message on the top of the card says sharp and shadows. Okay, so with obsidian, let's be clear. Obsidian is not a gentle friend. Precise, yes. Masterful, always. Quicker than a cheetah taking down a gazelle, Absolutely. But gentle, that's not obsidian's domain. An uncompromising mirror and a surgically sharp blade, obsidian helps you to see your shadows and excise them. No long, drawn out therapy sessions or weeks of vacillating. When it's time to let go, obsidian tells you there's no more in taking it slow, or there's no mercy in taking it slow. And that in itself is sometimes a relief. When you need the kind of honesty that lets you see your shadows clearly, when you are truly ready to make a final and clean break, when you want the letting go to be fast, call on obsidian. If obsidian is appearing, there's something or someone you need to cut loose. Okay, that is awesome. So the message there that I failed, that's why I needed to go back. Okay. I feel that's why I was led to go back and read that. The message that I failed to give associated with obsidian is that obsidian does help you work with excising, removing, not removing, but facing and healing through your own shadow self aspects. That brings that better state of mind when you're able to work through and let go of a lot of cords that are attached, that can keep you in a negative frame of mind. I'm not good enough, I'm not fast enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not rich enough. All those things that you tell yourself, that this one here is the one that's like, knock it the hell off. Okay, you're done. Stop it. Quit putting yourself down. It is. And it transmutes that and brings you into a more calmful, peaceful state of mind. Absolutely. Helps you look at the bright side of things, removes those attachments that are causing you to stay low vibrational. Absolutely. So I feel like that is the reason why. Also, too, it helps you to kind of be aware when those states of mind are kind of beginning to happen, so you can stop them before. So like, instead of falling into a deep depression and then using it to get better, it kind of makes you aware that, hey, wait a minute, something's a little bit off, so you can deal with it in the moment before it becomes a mountain, and just get it when it's a molehill instead of when it becomes a mountain. Okay, moving on. Rose quartz. We will go back to rose quartz. So rose quartz, this is so funny because I looked down at the card and it says a different kind of love. Okay, but before I read the card, I'm going to tell you again what I was saying. Rose quartz is the universal stone for unconditional love. Okay, I use rose. So this is my beautiful rose quartz wand with the chakra stones on it that my son bought me. I use this in meditation. I use this for when I'm doing chakra balancing, chakra healing, Reiki healing. I use this because there is sorry, my words, there is an intention for the shape. So when I'm doing the chakra balancing, this right here helps me to really concentrate the energy on your heart. Really concentrate. So as I'm using the stones to work with the other chakras, this one I'm concentrating by putting it to a point right to your heart. So I love this one. I have another little rose quartz tower. I've got the lotus sitting on that one. I just thought that was adorable. I use the rose quartz crystal points in a lot of my jewelry. We will talk about the jewelry another day. That's just an extra one I had sitting around. I had a beautiful, wonderful sub who I did a kind of an impromptu reading for, who offered to pay me, and I wouldn't take payment. So instead, she sent me the most beautiful tree. It is rose. This is fluorite down here on the bottom, but the tree is rose quartz. And I absolutely adore this. I love this. It sits on my altar. I adore it. And last but not least, I have a pendulum that is, it's also in the same manner. It's got some sacred, let me do it this way. It's got some sacred geometry to it there with the circle. It's got the point going up to source in the middle. So in the middle, you see the point. It's pointing up to the source energy, and it's bringing it down into a point on here, so that I am connecting. Just it facilitates a much better connection in my pendulum readings just the shape of that does. But rose quartz is um, a really good stone for working with pendulums. Because it gives that loving energy, it makes me feel like having that loving energy behind those answers make them more believable, more accurate, more I believe that what I'm getting is more connected to the source, because the source is love. The source is love. He is love. He is the embodiment of real unconditional love. Um, Absolutely, 100% in my heart, I believe that. So that is why I use a rose quartz pendulum. Um, I have a lot of pendulums, but that's one of my very most favorite ones I use. Okay, so let's read on what it says for rose quartz, a different kind of love. Okay. The thing is the glasses help me when I'm reading, but if I wear them too long, I get a headache. So I got to take them off between. Okay, so rose quartz. The card for rose quartz is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at love. The strength of love is being symbolized by using the lion. The strength of love. Okay, love. Rose quartz teaches the ability to transcend yourself and merge with another person or plant or stone, an animal or the sky above, the dirt beneath your feet, a volcano, the endless roll of the ocean. All are one. Rose quartz knows that you can soften your edges till you blend and blur, weaving yourself into the web of the world, healing the bits of you that life has broken. Blend and blur and then come back to selfness. You are you and you are we. Rose quartz whispers. Rose quartz whispers. Allow moments of rose quartz. Allow moments of rose quartz. Rose quartz style love to infuse your awareness of your singular reality. What this is saying is, basically what I'm getting off of this, what it is saying is, rose quartz, it's saying allow yourself to embody the love, this very special, rare, different kind of love. Because there's people out there all the time that say, I love you, I love you, I love you. They use it as a tool. When they don't mean it, they say it to get things they want. They say it too quickly before they know if they feel it or mean it or not. There are a lot of people out there who use love to hurt each other, and love can be the most painful thing there is. So the only way to transcend any of that is to have unconditional love with zero expectation. That is the only way. Because if you expect, you get disappointed when it doesn't come. If you love unconditionally, it doesn't matter if it comes or not, because there's no conditions on the love. If that makes sense. Rose quartz, go to for protection. Go to, because the love is the light, and the dark does not want nothing to do with love. Believe that. Okay, let's move on, guys. We're almost done. So the next two I brought out are hematite and pyrite. I'm going to show these two together because they're very similar in energetic. The energy that comes from them is very, very similar, and the message is pretty much the same for each. So this is hematite. This is magnetic hematite. Sometimes comes in a more pearlized color form with that little kind of a sheen on it. And this is pyrite. So hematite looks kind of like a black silvery. Hematite looks kind of like a black silvery. It has a magnetic effect, a magnetic quality to it. Hematite is magnetic. I actually have a hematite ring that I wear. I didn't mean to flip you off. I'm sorry. That was a total accident. And this one is pyrite. I didn't mean to do that. I promise. Okay. We have to laugh at ourselves. Okay. Okay. What does hematite and pyrite do? Okay, they are both very detoxifying. Okay, so this is the one I use when I'm doing Reiki healing. This one helps to pull out those cords of negativity, those little tentacles that come and reach into your energy and try to pull you down. Hematite, magnetic hematite, is really good for detoxifying. So you put this in your space, anything toxic, it's like this, the magnet in here pushes it away. I literally experienced this on a physical level very recently, where I was wearing my hematite ring and I had somebody, a very toxic individual, try to attack me. Well, she did attack me a couple of times, but anytime she came near me, I felt that pushing away feeling. I felt that. So it does work. I am telling you, it works. Okay. So it is also a shield from harmful effects of technology, 5G, all the radiation that we're putting on our near us with our phones and all of that. We don't know what all that stuff is doing to the human body on a molecular level. So this helps with detoxifying and shielding our energy from any kind of negative effects that could be coming off of that. And everybody knows nowadays that life does not exist without technology. Life is all about technology at this point. But as we grow with the times, which is what we're supposed to do, we still have to protect ourselves from the effects of those, those changes, those growths in us and as humanity with like technology and stuff. So let's read what they say. Another, and this is really important. Pyrite and hematite, they protects the mind, body, and heart from attachments of like where you get your feelings hurt, or someone insults you, or you feel like you didn't do something good enough, or you feel like somebody you didn't reach or meet someone's expectations of you, or even of yourself. You feel like you're not as good as the people around you or the things around you, or that your life, the state that you're in is keeping you in an unhappy state. This is one to use with the affirmations and the intentions. This is one to use to help you to let go of all of those attachments. And so you're no longer my feelings. I let go. My feelings are no longer hurt by this person. I let go. I no longer expect myself to be this when I know I'm not. Or I let go. I don't expect this out of this person. That kind of thing. This helps with letting go. So I use this as a palm stone. I also use it when I am working with people with Reiki healing to pull those attachments out. So yes, very important stone. Very important. And the pyrite works really well for that too. I do find a lot more success and a stronger, more tangible energy from the hematite than I do the pyrite, but they're both very similar in nature. Okay, hematite. Interesting. Anchor in. It says anchor in. Okay, anchor in. Hematite instructs. Whether it's your thoughts running rampant, your energy shooting off in 70 directions, or your spirit wanting to fly free from your skin, hematite's message is the same. Anchor in. Reach down into your being, find your core, and feel yourself connect to the heart of the earth. Let the iron in the planet's center sing to the iron in your blood, reminding you of your roots. Let the structure of this iron-rich stone support your thoughts and anchor your emotions so you can bring your best self forward and ripple that energy out to those around you. I love that. I hope I wasn't cutting that off, but isn't that beautiful? I love the crystallary cards. I had to dig for these, but I felt they were important. Okay, so there we go with the hematite and the pyrite. I don't have a card for pyrite, but I kind of tossed it in there because I can speak for it that it is actually a very similar energy to the hematite. Okay, so we're going to go to selenite. Selenite. Okay. Selenite. Selenite. I've got so much selenite. I put it everywhere. I put it everywhere. It is literally everywhere I look in my house. I can't sit in one spot and not see it right over there, right over there, right over there, right over there. Why do I surround myself with this? Because it is the most cleansing stone or crystal there is. It cleanses your space. It cleanses your aura. This is it cleanses your chakras. It cleanses your mind, your heart, your soul. This is the most cleansing thing you can do. Matter of fact, I have, wait, 6 of these. I have 6 of these. Why? Because I keep 2 of them on my altar, and I keep 4 of them under each corner of the mattress of my bed. That's how much I believe in this, because it keeps the area clean of any toxicity, negativity, any darkness, any depression, any anxiety. It is so cleansing. Selenite is so cleansing. I make these at my crystal store, where I take the selenite stick. I made one of these for Mystic Brady, but I take the selenite stick and I put the chakra stones on there. And why? Because this is such a great thing when you're meditating on your back, to actually set on your head, right on your third eye. So when I'm meditating did you see that catch? No. When I am meditating when I'm in a meditative, what am I trying to say? Good grief. Spit it out, Crystal. When I am laying in a lay down position and meditating in that type of a position, I do set this on. I use a lot of crystals this way, but I set this on my third eye for the cleansing effect of it. Okay, so, and one thing that I want to say, I have a huge selenite wand, but it's covered with other crystals that are charging on it right now. You can use selenite to charge your other crystals, to cleanse and charge your other crystals. That's what I use to charge my crystals. I will hang my bracelets that I make. I will hang them, stack them up on this as I make them, cleansing and charging them. So yeah, I firmly believe in the cleansing and the beautiful protective, in cleansing, in removing the toxicity and the negativity and the darkness. In doing that cleansing, it is you're healing in the process. It's giving your body the potential and the ability to heal. You're not trying to heal so much at a time, because it's cleansed a lot of it out. So yes. Okay, we're going to move on to the last one. This video is already 42 minutes. This is amethyst. Amethyst works with the third eye. I do got to say, rose quartz, I said, works with the heart chakra and the crown chakra. Hematite pyrite, this works with the heart chakra and the root chakra. Okay, and the selenite works with the crown chakra, but really it's for the aura more than anything. More than a chakra stone, it's for the aura. It cleanses the aura. Cleanses out anything negative in the aura. Okay, so amethyst is for the third eye. What amethyst does... Oh, did I not read selenite? Dang it, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me read selenite real quickly. It's important. Okay, I love this card, and it's funny that I do have as much selenite as I do, because this card reminds me of the Justice card in tarot, which is my card because I am a Libra. Libras are all about justice, and I always claim that as my card. So it's funny that this card appears like that. Okay, selenite. I was named for a goddess of the moon. Selenite hoots. The moon is a dark thing, but I am light. Not light reflected, refracted, or redistributed. No, I am brightness shining from within. I am a wellspring, not a mirror. Selenite reminds you that you can be a source of light. Consolidate your energy so that you can let it shine, not just for yourself, but for those around you. You are multidimensional. Selenite instructs. You hold within you the energies of moon, sun, and earth, of wind and fire and water. You are life, and you are life's You are life's decay. I don't know what that means. You don't have to choose. You can both shine and reflect. When the flow between your polarities, you come to say, when the flow is between your, when you flow between your polarities, you come to a sacred center. Sorry, that was hard to spit that out. You know why? Because I forgot to put my glasses on and I couldn't friggin' see it. Shame on me. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're going to amethyst. Okay. Amethyst works for the third eye. Okay? It works for the crown chakra as well. Amethyst helps you to see where the toxicity is coming from. It helps you to psychically, through your third eye, connect with source. So it gives you a stronger connection to source. So that anything of the dark, of the negative that's trying to pull you down, it's fighting now. It's fighting because you've got amethyst that's pulling you to the source, and it's giving you that insight. Amethyst also works for the solar plexus because amethyst, with the intention or with the intuition, gives you that subsequent gut feeling. So amethyst is an amazing stone. Amazing stone. Amethyst is the favorite to a lot of people. So I've got this beautiful piece of amethyst that a loved one gave me from my band family for my birthday last year. Amethyst comes in many different colors. I've got 2 different, and you can see the difference in the colors. 2 different amethyst drusies. And then I've got a piece of polished amethyst. And if I wanted to really dig, I'm sure I could find 100 other pieces around, but you guys understand. You understand. Everybody knows what amethyst is. Amethyst is the purple stone, right? Okay. So amethyst helps you to see where the toxic behaviors are coming from, connects the third eye to the source. So now let's real quickly read on amethyst. I think it's the first. Nope. It's not. It's not. It's the third. Okay. Expand into wonder, the card says. Okay. That's such a cool picture. Okay. Imagine lying on your back looking up at the endless indigo twilight as night's first stars appear. Feel the freedom of being a small part of this vast... Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I have to put my glasses on. I cannot see it. Okay. Feel the freedom of being a small part of this vast and deepening dance in the gloaming between day and night. This peaceful, joy-filled wonder is amethyst's gift. It starts in your heart and swirls up into your head, encouraging you to dream your brightest future and step into your wisest self. Magic exists in life's interstitial spaces. Interstitial place. I have to look that word up. Interstitial spaces. I will edit the definition of that into this video. Amethyst will tell you, find your magic, your expansiveness, and in moments between your in-breath and your out-breath, in the space between day and night, or in the soft, gooey, selfness that exists, always where your head meets your heart. Okay, what did I say? Intuition and the heart. It works together, and also intuition and the solar plexus with that gut feeling. That amethyst also works for that as well. Okay, guys, so those are the crystals. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crystals that are the best, in my opinion. Crystals you can use to help protect you when you feel like you're under attack by anything. Okay, there's one more I want to show. This is going to surprise you all. And I don't have any right here to show. Well, I do. But it is right over there. And it's in the form of a lamp. And I can't get it and bring it over. But it is a Himalayan salt lamp. Okay. Salt. Fundamentals of humanness. Before there were diamonds, emeralds, and rubies, there was salt. The ancient crystal was used as currency, building cities, trading routes, and new technologies. While you might desire moonstone or opals, only salt is so necessary that you are hardwired to crave it. Do you know the difference between what you desire and what your body and being truly crave? Salt asks, can you put aside the glitter to feed your real hungers? To embrace and take joy in and the fundamental building blocks of humanness and happiness? All salt originally came from the sea. Whether an ancient inland seabed or the ocean itself, it calls to the sea of our blood, reminding us that without the foundation of salt, we are nothing. So, go out and get yourself a Himalayan salt lamp. You can buy them at Walmart. They're like $10. Go get one. I've got like 5. I have one in all my rooms. Himalayan salt is very, very protective. Salt, period, is very protective. I put salt in all of the doorways, entrances of my home, including the windowsills and the door, the sliding glass door at the front door. I sprinkle salt in the entrances because it protects my home. And not everybody does that. Not everybody believes in that, but I do. I firmly believe in it. Just like I believe that going around and saging my home is protecting my home. I believe that the salt is also very protective of my home, and I use it. I suggest that you use it as well. And I suggest that you go out and get yourself a water bottle with a crystal insert in it so that you can put your moon water in there, fuse it together with the beautiful crystal energy, whatever they actually sell these with multiple inserts. So you can take these crystals out of this insert. There's a little silicone plug, and you dry them out, and then you put other crystal chips in there. So you can do it yourself, or you can just buy multiple inserts to go in there. I got mine off of the website called Mindful Souls. I think it was about $35, if I'm thinking clearly. Very high quality. It is actually glass, not plastic. And yeah, so I put a sticker on mine that says dream with a dream catcher, just because I thought it was cute. Anyways, all right, guys, that's it. 52 minutes. This was a long one. I hope that this information helps somebody out there. If you guys are like me, if you're experiencing any psychic attacks, any spiritual type attacks, and if you think that that's what's going on, you're right, okay? If you think it, if you feel it, that's what it is. Believe it, okay? Do what you can to go out and get yourself some of these protective pieces of medicine. Put them in your life. Wear them on your body. Put them where you sleep. Put them where you eat. Put them all around you in your life, because Source God gave us these pieces of medicine to help us through this experience here on this planet. And so many people just think there's some, oh, isn't that pretty? Well, guess what? It's more than pretty. It's healing. They're tools. They're tools that are given to us by Source. So let's use them. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Sending love and light and the highest vibes. Namaste. Bye, guys.